Hi everyone, Rene with the American School of Hypnosis, and this is try number 3 to get online with YouTube's new software since they eliminated the classic. So we are online, and today I wanted to speak to you about being in alignment, and we certainly were not in alignment with coming online live. So for those of you that tried to follow the link, we apologize. We are going to still be on here, but it's going to be on a different link than what we initially advertised. And we are from Biddeford, Maine, and if anyone's watching, I know we changed channels on you a couple times. Okay, Raluca just came on, and she says, looks good. We have sound and video, finally, together, concurrently. Ah! And Third Mind Hypnosis, okay, it's working. Yes, we tried getting on about 4 times already. And John is here, yay. Hi, Sky. It says John Everman, but Sky from Michigan. So I'll just figure I'm speaking to both of you. So we're here. That's the thing. We're here. Like I said, we didn't get to do a lot of the adjustments and all that, so I'll do them now. And hopefully our technical difficulties are gone. Or I shouldn't say difficulties, our technical challenges. So as Thomas Edison would say, we found about 6 ways this will not work. And let's see. Remember to tap. There you go. Remember to tap the thumbs up. I thought you were telling me remember to slap the side of the computer. Bad boy. But no, it's a good computer. Good computer. Everything's going good. So anyways, I wanted to speak to you folks about alignment. About alignment and about frequencies. Just think of it, frequencies. We live in a vibrational world of frequencies. Everything has frequencies. Right now, you can't see it, but there are frequencies going right through your room, right through your building. Frequencies of radio and television, these different waves and everything. You are frequencies. Thoughts have frequencies. Everything has a different frequency. And we spoke many times before about one of the main features of the subconscious mind is that you always, always, always attract what you focus on. Another way to say that is what you are in alignment with. Okay, you can't not be, I guess you could say, attract things you're not in alignment with. If you're in a happy mood, you seem to attract happy things. If you're in a confusion mood, like we were a little while ago, we attracted a lot of confusion and technical difficulties, okay? If you're if you're focusing on success, you attract success. So it's important to understand that you attract whatever you focus on. It's also important to understand that you cannot give anybody anything that you don't have. You ever think of that? How can you give somebody $1,000 if you don't have $1,000? How can I give you a glass of water if I don't have a glass of water? Okay, how can I give you happiness and share happiness with you when I have none within me? If I'm just angry all the time? How can you, or the other way around, how can you give somebody anger if you're just happy? Hopefully you won't. So we're on frequencies and we attract things of that frequency. So knowing that, alignment is very important. Are you in alignment with your goals? And we spoke before about, do you even have goals? And that's what I want to speak to you about. And let's see, we have, oh yes, people are on here, great. And John's here, and Raluca's talking to everybody. So we will leave that with, I'll let the Raluca do in the chatting, and if she needs to have me answer something or say something, I will go ahead and do it. So here we are live. Live can be awful fun. That's the beauty of pre-recorded videos, right? So anyways, I have a book here called The Secret Keys, and it's a secret where to find it. So I'm going through some of the information in my secret keys here. And what I wanted to speak to is, think of it this way, okay? Many people say things like, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. But are you living in alignment with that? In other words, even if you had a choice, would you rather have a Mercedes-Benz or an old Ford Escort? And people say, oh, I don't want a Mercedes, but but if you had the money and you were able to, is that the mentality? Would you want one? And if you wouldn't want one, maybe what you're going after, being wealth, isn't what you really want. Think of it that way. So are you in alignment with being a billionaire? What hotels do you stay at? Do you stay at the Ritz or do you stay at the Motel 6? I mean, Motel 6, they do keep the lights on, but what's the mentality? If you're not in alignment with what you're going after, maybe you should change your goals. Maybe you should change what you want. Because a lot of times, and I think a lot of us will do that, we'll go through life searching for things and following goals and going after goals that aren't really ours. It can be goals that were set for you by your parents. Maybe you're going after goals as a family, that your spouse or your children want, but it doesn't really make you happy. You need to go after things that you're in alignment with. It's great if your family is in the same alignment, okay? So going back to the, Mercedes or the Escort type questions, do you prefer symphonies, going to the symphony, or mud wrestling? Do you go to country clubs or strip clubs? You see the difference, okay? What are you shooting for will help you to understand what you're in alignment with. Now, this is going to be a short lesson because, everyone has different things that they want. So we're talking about alignment. So what I wanted to do is I want to put out an alignment exercise that I created actually a few years ago, but it still works great today. And here's how it works. Get yourself a paper and a pencil or pen or writing implement, okay? Because I am going to ask you things and you need to grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 6. 6, excuse me, 6 being the highest of the scores, okay? So as I mentioned different things, so we're going to talk about financial success, health success, and relationship success. As I mentioned these different things, I'm going to give you 6 choices and you grade yourself from 1 to 6. Got it? All right, so here we are. We just started and we're already jumping right into it. So, for financial success, okay, so you're going to write down which number would be you. Would you consider yourself, and when I say what you're in alignment with, what you relate to, okay? Number 6, being a billionaire. That song, I want to be a billionaire. I love that song. Number 5, a millionaire. You have a millionaire mindset. Is that how you relate? Number 4, a thousandaire. Is there a thousandaire? Number 3, a few bucks here and there. Number 2, a redliner, just kind of making it. Or number 1, way in the hole. So where do you see yourself? And is that in alignment with what you want? Number 2, okay, and by the way, as you're checking your alignment, how you feel, how you think, where you are today, so you might want to write today's date on this, because what I'd like you to do is, as you're going through your goals, okay, you can actually go through this tape again or this video again, and you can tell my age, this tape, this video, and a month from now to see if you've gone any higher on the list. You might be way in the hole today. You might be a few bucks here and there next month, and then you might be getting into the millionaire state. Who knows how quickly it'll go. But you'll be able to see if you're in alignment with what you want now and work towards it. So let's make another one for health. Okay, so where are you on a scale of 1 to 6 for health? 6, perfect health. Isn't that great? Perfect health. That's the goal I think most people want. 5, minor disorders occasionally. 4, monthly doctor visits. 3, less than 15 pills a day. That's a good goal. 2, usually sick. And 1, sick and tired of being sick. Where do you grade yourself on that? And relationships, okay? Again, write down today's date so you know where you're starting. Where is your relationship level right now? Your partners and having happiness in all things. That's number 6. Partners and happiness in all things. 5, good relationships. 4, getting along usually. 3, tolerating each other. 2, constantly arguing. And 1, already searching for my next ex relationship. Not good. So what is your level with that? So basically this exercise is just to help you to see where you are and where you're going. Are you in alignment with your present goals? You might say, well, I want to go to college and I'm going to get this degree and this education. But what you really want to do has nothing to do with that degree. It's amazing how so many people get college degrees and they're not working in the area of their degree. They might have I've seen a lot of people with masters and bachelors working at McDonald's, believe it or not, okay? So if they're going to stay there, that was an awful, not really a waste, because education is good for you, but they probably could have got there and graduated from fries to something else many years earlier, okay? So what is it you want? Are you in alignment with it? And if what you're doing, whether it be college, different kind of trade schools, is that going to be in alignment with what you need as well? And I'm going over here to see if anybody else is chatting. Okay, it looks like Raluca's still taking care of that. So keep that in mind. And I had notes here to see if I covered everything, covered the exercises, and if you'd like to learn more about yourself and how to attain goals of improving yourself or improving others, we have a gift for you. Go to the comments. Well, actually, we just started this video kind of with several problems, so we haven't put the comments in, but right after this video, so by the time the new people see it coming on, in the comments, we will have 3 options for you. Option number 1 is download our 446-page hypnosis manual. Okay, it's also a self-help manual. There is so much in that manual you can use to help yourself, to understand your mind, to help yourself with your goals, to create goals. Yes, we have lessons in there on creating goals and working with goals, and especially how to attain them. So it's a great manual, and it'll even teach you how to do hypnosis. So option 1 is to get that manual and learn for yourself. See the quality of our training and what we can do to help you. Option number 2 is to learn hypnosis on your own from home. So remember, all hypnosis is a self-hypnosis. We've spoken about that. So it's going to help you with affirmations and positive self-help type things to improve your life, to help you to attain your goals and get to where you want to go. And option number 3 is to attend one of our live virtual trainings, just like this, where you get to see me and I get to see you, and we get to talk back and forth, interactive. You can get to practice the things. We help to critique you, and besides being able to help yourself and help others, you'll even have a great new career that you can do from home if you like. So those are the options. I'm sticking with it. They're right below this video, not behind the video. I have a TV screen behind there, but right below this video. And we thank you for joining us. And if there is anything we can do to help you, go ahead and contact us. Help you with your careers with hypnosis, not help you to go to Hollywood or Disneyland or something like that. Anything related to what we're speaking about, we can help you with. That's what we're here for, and we appreciate having you join us each week. And let's see, Raluca's doing great with the questions, so I see we are all set right over there. And Third Mind Hypnosis in the comments goes, she's learning to be an instructor right now. That's right. She is actually one of our newest instructors in training, and you folks can be too. And all the links to that also are below here. You'll see that we have an online store that shows like over 25 different courses that we have, and that's one of them. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and I will see you Actually, Friday. We're coming back on Friday. Well, maybe not live, but we'll have a video Friday or something because we do something every Tuesday and Friday. So let your friends know, get your coffee, and we'll see you then.